Greetings, everyone. I am Dina Patrice, and I want to welcome you to this audio series on how to quiet your fears and step into courage. You're now beginning a journey towards creating the life and business you desire through a series of insights focused on ways to break through anything and everything that might hold you back from achieving what you want. In addition to learning how to quiet your fears, you'll discover how to face them, reshape them, and be confident in handling whatever comes your way. Before we start our journey, let me ask you a couple of questions. Why do we get what we get in life? And how do some people seem to have it all while others seem to have very little and continue to suffer? Have you ever asked yourself these same questions? Does it seem odd that as human beings, we can achieve advanced technological and medical breakthroughs and yet still struggle to create the life and business that we want? Well, let's turn this thinking around and focus on what you really want and how to create it by starting with your dream. Part 1. What's your dream? When I decided to go all in to pursue and manifest my dreams, I had to face my fears one by one. It was hard. There were early mornings and late nights when I was in tears wondering how could I change my circumstances. Have you ever felt like this? When it comes to facing your fears, what do you do? Do you head in the opposite direction? Do you hope the feeling passes? Or do you stand firm and face your fears head on? What would your life look like if you consistently faced your fears, both big and small, with courage? And most of all, what would it feel like to boldly stare down and confront your fears, never letting them interfere with what you want to accomplish? Stay with me on this. Here's a quote by Mike Yaconelli that says, "Boldness doesn't mean rude, obnoxious, loud, or disrespectful. Being bold is being firm, sure, confident, fearless, daring, strong, resilient, and not easily intimidated. It means you're willing to go where you've never been, willing to try what you've never tried, and willing to trust what you've never trusted. Boldness is quiet, not noisy." So let me ask you, what could you achieve if you never again let fear get in your way? Have you ever noticed that life offers plenty of everyday opportunities for us to face our fears? Whether it's speaking in public or pursuing happiness and personal freedom, no fear is too big or too small, and we all have the potential to be bold, brave, and fearless. The first step begins with understanding fear, what it is, what scares us, and why, and how fear holds us back from living a full and fulfilling life. Once we gain some insight into our fears, fearlessness can become second nature. If you want to be fearless more often, let's start by exploring what scares you. Here are some of the feelings associated with fear: tension, difficulty breathing, rapid heartbeat, sweating, competing thoughts, and feeling butterflies in your body. It's no wonder so many of us choose one way or another to sidestep our fears. After all, who wants to feel those uncomfortable feelings? And what if your fears aren't designed to scare you? What if instead your fears are a doorway into new and exciting opportunities? According to Robin Sharma, we grow fearless by walking into our fears. And what if fear is an opportunity for personal growth in disguise? In the next session, we will explore the definition of fear and what we're really afraid of. And before we wrap up this session, I have a question. Have you ever wondered what your life and business would be like if you released outdated patterns and behavior that no longer serve you? If you said yes, then let's talk. Simply go to www.createwithdina.com, createwithdena.com to start our conversation now. I'm Dina Patrice, and I'm inspiring you to be bold, be brave, and most of all, be your true self. I'll chat with you in the next session.